successful playing in the Air Canada Centre in this tournament. Now the Russians bring it back. It's firing off the outside of the goal. Maxim Mammon centers it. Valiev, the Toronto third-round pick, plays it back up to center ice. Gustav Forsling, number 8, leads all defensemen in points in this tournament. So a successful coach in the old Russian Elite League. Robin Norell with it. Norell plays it back for Forsling. Shots are even at 2 apiece, still no score. He got ahead, and another big hit there by Norell. And see Kamenev off stride. Now back to the point, hard shot right at the goal post by Brinsev. Alexander Brinsev got all of that and hit the iron.
It hits him, but bleed with the block. The Swedes have killed off 17 straight in the tournament.
And no shots on goal officially for Russia on that power play. Forsling.
Little room for Sweden to attack.
And now at the face-off win, Forsling throws it down to Nylander. That was picked off as Provorov got in the way. Alex Holmstrom plays for Skellefteå for that team where he's got 5 goals in 28 games. Back to the way comes Tolchinsky. Drops it back, takes the return pass, but it bounced away from him. Sergei Tolchinsky in, shoots off the leg of Hyde. On the other side it comes to Valiev. Valiev tried to center it, and Holmstrom knocked that away from Tolchinsky. Now Forsling up ahead for Nylander. William Nylander high in the air. Ryukhin played that ahead. Forsling flies it back across.
First chance.
And Forsling, number 8, the man to watch. Here's Forsling with it. Lines it across for Nylander. Kempa has 4 power play goals as well. Forsling unloads, hit a leg in front. Forsling has 3 power play goals in the tournament as well.
The 5th-round draft choice by the Vancouver Canucks. He's pretty slight still, just under 180 pounds. 5'11". He's a good skater. Really shoots the puck, and the skill of getting the puck through, not blocked, is one he possesses.
Here's Forsling with it again. Drops it down. The shot by Kempa goes wide. And Nylander can't reach it as Forsling is back to pick it up. Forsling plays for Lindstrom. Lindblom got tied up. And Kamenev stepped into his man. Now Holmstrom plays it across. Kempa swings it back to Forsling. Down to Nylander.
Russian forward without a stick is Dragachev.
And great play by the captain to send it back out as Gavrikov got on that and played it away. Nylander couldn't knock down that clearing attempt, but it's back down to the Swedish zone under a minute to go in Sweden's power play.
Gord, I'm really impressed with how aggressive the Russian team is, and I'm in pretty good.
Now Carlson with it. Swings it back for Delarose. Jacob Delarose. Shesterkin waved at that. Now Forsling fires wide. And the puck rattles around to Norell, who has to leave the zone. And Norell's got his feet. And the Russian player closing quickly. That was Golashev. Forsling for bleed. And so now Valiev back with it. Works it across the line. 4-on-4 here. Another 35 seconds. Then a brief power play for the Swedes, who have scored a power play goal in every game so far. Shesterkin got to knock that away. And Shesterkin had it bounce back right. Forsling with the shot. And Shesterkin stays that away with the blocker. Now Forsling rolls it wide. Center ice. In comes Goldobin. Works it back and shoots it wide of the goal and dribbles back in front. And quickly Soderstrom had to pounce on that. Now Goldobin taken down and slow to get to his feet in behind the Swedish goal. And Goldobin just now. Dobin to Tolchinsky. And Tolchinsky, nifty move, taking a shot away as Norell stayed with him, and now Norell is down in behind the Swedish goal. As he appeared to take a stray stick. And now Norell retrieves his glove. Here's Forsling back with it. Again, the aggressive Russian forechecking causing problems. Tushenko this time as Forsling has to spin away from him a couple of times.
Rickard Gronberg, the Swedish coach, was just up at the bench.
Off him. And now Dragachev with a shot that got blocked and went wide.
That's not going to ease the...
Drops it back for Lagesson. Forsling shot was blocked by Dragachev. Along with Dragachev. Golashev swings it right wide and along to Sherrod. Shot by Soderstrom. Rebound.
To keep this game at 2-0. Again, it's a quick strike. The Swedes are trying to pressure on the forecheck, and then when they attack out of the zone, maybe the most dangerous of the Russian forwards, Golashev at...
Karapanov off the end boards to Pachenko. And jumping in to help out is Bryukhin. Knocked away by Gavrikov. Pachenko racing to it. In comes Pachenko. And Forsling back for it. Swedes won the round robin, meeting 3-2. So tough to beat the same team twice. No one there for the Swedes. And Buchnevich has it, just banks it ahead. Lachenko's in behind the Swedish defense. Shoot!
He's not even, he took a little quick peek there, a little shoulder check. He's trying to shovel it up the boards all the way. Not. You're looking at 17 minutes to try and create something. It's not very good odds for them at all.
Yergachev knocked it out. Nylander winds his way in, lost the puck though, and it's knocked out again by Gavrikov.
Very impressive. Very impressive, this Russian defense. They stay on that blue line, Gord. They don't back off. It's not an easy entry at all.
There's Gavrikov again on Holmstrom knocking it out. Forsling for Kempa. 4 goals in the tournament for Kempa. All 4 on the power play.
Terrific player here this afternoon.
Kolchinski drops it back for Kamenev, who backhands it wide. Now Kolchinski peels back in the corner. Teammate of Canada Darnell Nurse with a Sault Ste. Marie Greyhound.
Rickard Gromberg, the Swedish coach, was a little concerned where the Swedes
skating back out. Gavrikov and Cherepanov both had a lot of close friends on the ill-fated Yaroslavl plane that crashed in 2011. They were after the Walmart line. He passes a breakaway for Golishev. Golishev in, and he lost the puck as Forsling came back to make a terrific defensive play.
as the Swedes press they might have, and whether they want to come to North America or not.
And then trying to keep them when they come out of entry level, and they can go back to the KHL for play in the KHL. Forsling, pass for Haig. His return pass was blocked by Raffikov. In comes Walmart. Nylander back on it, but it's poked ahead by Gavrikov and back down the ice. Ice is waved off as it touched the Swedish player. Now Walmart, the poke check by Kolchinski. And Forsling with it. The sideboard. And Forsling with it. Turned it over, and it's scooped up by Lachenko. Up ahead for Buchnevich. And now Barbashev lifts it down to the Swedish zone and wide of the goal as the Russians will change. 28-20 now, the shots favor Russia. And one.
Well, Nylander was on the ice with Delarose after the goal, and the TV timeout makes it seem like
Nylander gets it back. The line for Forsling, trying to hold the line. And the Russians are away. Fishenko in, shoots, Soderson saved it out.
From the Swedes now wiped out. Nylander's going to try a really difficult play here. Right back to the blue line. It skips on Forsling. He can't do anything with it, and so
to Buchnevich. Sometimes looks like there's 6 of them across the blue line. And just no way to get it through. Now Buchnevich plays it across. And the shot by Barbashev deflected wide. Now Buchnevich back with it, fires it through the crease. Lachenko back. Now brought in by Golishev, who centers it. Yergachev with a chance. He lifted it high and wide. And Yudin, that is past Valiev, lifts it ahead to Buchnevich. For Barbashev. Walmart stepped into him. And now Forsling plays it around. Here's Haig with it. So the Swedes, even with a loss today, will play again tomorrow in the Russians as Fishenko won it. And with the net empty, sit down and misses wide. 30-23, the shots on goal for the Russians. Fishenko spins and fires again and missed wide. Fishenko doesn't have a point coming into this game. Tries there, missed. Nylander plays it back to Forsling. Cross for Delarose, in for Nylander. 6-on-5 for the Swedes. And here again is Fishenko with it. Steamrolled there by Anton Carlson. And now a race for it, and getting the puck for Russia is Bryukhin. He shoots and misses wide again. Who chips it down, and Forsling has to hustle back. Back for Forsling. Plays it across. Haig with a shot, and that's stopped by Shesterkin. Forsling wraps it around, and Shesterkin leaves it there for Raffikov.